Today, as I promised on my Instagram story few days ago, that I experienced effortless manifestation with this one so simple and effortless thing, which is daydreaming. I will share with you through these episodes, and also I will break down the step by steps what I did in small events. I continue manifest larger and larger afterwards if I can. So you are, and imagine if we can manifest each other, how powerful our highest desires could manifest for the highest good of all. It's so exciting to be back, to have fun and spend time with you again here. So as I said, let's dive into it. Hello beautiful beings, welcome back to this channel with me, Cindyaco. How are you? I'm currently manifesting, and you? Talking about manifestation, a few days ago, this experience actually happened unintentionally. I just imagined the thing that I really craving for. So it was around 3 AM. I even didn't plan what's going on. I was craving for jelly and some snacks that clearly I've never seen this in my area all along up to that moment. I imagine what it feels when I'm eating the snacks. I just so focus on what I truly desire and craving rather than my doubts or the possibilities that will never exist. I just so focus on imagining, daydreaming as if I already eating it. I taste it, I imagine it. I even remember how it feels like the taste when it touches my mouth, when I digest it, when it uplifts my mood after I consume it. I also imagine the freshness of the jelly, and somehow I'm also daydreaming about the specific fruit I intend to buy and everything that I was craving for at that moment. It was so strange because normally I'm not a kind of person that easily craving for food, especially into the trance of what's exactly the famous or highly recommended food, always update about foods all the time. So when I craving for something, I intuitively know that, oh, this is a clue for something. But I didn't fully realize about that until I went to like a traditional market exactly at that morning. I'm still new to that place. So that morning I intend to like exploring whatever that exists or whatever has in store in that traditional market. And guess what? When I entered to that traditional market, I was shocked and surprised because what I saw were exactly what I was craving for. So what I was daydreaming about, they truly exist. I even found the specific foods that I was truly craving for. So I was so happy at that morning because I went home as I was the sleepwalker in my own daydream. Of course, I take a moment to say thank you to the higher power, to my higher self, to the universe, God, whatever it is that supporting this to happen. Not only bring the matter itself, but the way it was bridged into existence, into matter that I finally experienced in this physical reality. It was like, whoa, if this can happen in this simple thing, imagine what you could manifest at larger scale in every areas in your life. Imagine how powerful your daydreaming really is. And the word daydreaming itself usually underestimated, and it associates with low vibrational connotations in collective consciousness, such as trying to escape from your present moment or etc. But when we truly look into daydreaming itself, the meaning of daydreaming is to pick up from the unseen realm, or what we call as imagination or Akashic records, which is the infinite realm of possibilities, into the seen realm, or what we also call mundane, physical reality, or life based on knowledge, or what we already know, what we already accept it as valid, as exists, because we experience it through our physical senses. And so daydreaming is one of the most powerful thing in manifestation process. In daydreaming, what you actually do is to pick the thoughts or the electromagnetic frequency of what you truly want, and then you build it as if creating the blueprint through your cravings. So you build the visualization, imagine it as real as possible in your inner world. You also charge your visualization with your magnetic pulse, which is your heart energy that draws your blueprint towards physical reality through your feeling. So the more you feel what you're craving for or your desire is as real as possible, the more subconscious read it in the current or present moment as if you already it. Remember that the universe is about the present, it's about the eternal now, and your subconscious always working with the present moment, and it always read everything that exists in your subconscious as reality. So the more you feel that your desire, that what you daydream of, what you're craving for, it's real, it's already yours, you're enjoying it so much, you don't feel like you're daydreaming, you're just exploring that reality within your inner world. So this is the paradox of it, which is at the same time your body is here, but at the same time your inner world embody the version of you that is enjoying what's yours, which is the desire, the daydream, your craving in that moment. So that's how powerful your daydreaming is. And this is something that valid because I've experienced that myself, so that I can share this with you, and so you can also practice this. Start from the very simple things. You can play, enjoy with your daydreaming, and keep practice, keep nourishing your garden, and embody your inner world as if you already the version that have and enjoying your heart desires. The often you practice, the better. It not only trains your subconscious, it also the process of integrating your inner world. You become in tune with your eternal now, especially the version of you that you really wish to be. So have fun with the practice, enjoy, mix, match, and create your own blueprint of what you're truly craving for, and expect nothing in return. Be so lost in enjoyment of what you already have. Let the universe surprise you. Universe knows the best case scenario for you. As long as you enjoy yourself, you are in the most line with your higher self. That is fun, innocent, pure-hearted that you are, which is your core, your inner child, your inner being. That's why the age that mostly they spend their time for daydreaming, mostly in the early ages, because child still open for imagination, exploring their inner world, especially before 7 years old, because they are still at the hypnotic state. And so imagination still become infinite possibilities, and they're still full of excitement, enjoyment to explore and see life as a playground to explore rather than as a routines or poison to escape. For children that mostly spend their time for daydreaming or exploring their imagination, easy to express their creativity because the river is simply flows. When the heart thinks and the mind feels, the river of joy flows. That's why their age is the age of creativity, happy times, happy moments, high vibration, because they are still in tune so much with their inner world. Not only learning about what's in store in mundane or in physicality, but they also still in tune with their inner world, with infinite possibilities, have so much faith about kindness, about love, about the reality that they enthusiast to color into physicality through their expressions. So this is also a reminder for us, not only for me but also for each of you that's watching this right now. Hello, and thank you for tuning to this channel, especially in this episode. It's really delightful moment that I cherish to spend with you, and I'm so glad that we manifest each other. I believe that we are constantly manifesting everything that we are experiencing, and remember that time is just an illusion, so it's up to us to bring what we want to experience. So this is also a reminder to have fun and keep your inner child alive. Feel heard, feel seen, felt by you. They're there, ready to in tune, to be playful, to explore, and to be excited again about life, whatever has in store for you. And there's also another thing that can strengthen your daydream, which is your self-talk. Everything that you affirm to yourself, because what you affirm is helping your mind to build the reality, to paint that blueprint as real as possible. So feed yourself, nourish your mind, nourish your garden, nourish your building, your blueprint with the kind of reality that you wish to happen. It's so simple. You can practice this on a daily basis. You can start from the simplest thing, and let's see what you're manifesting, and let's share how you finally see it in physical reality so magically. If that already happened, you can come back to this page and share your experience. I would love to hear that. I would be so excited to hear your sharing, to hear your news about your manifestation, no matter how small it is. Especially that morning was the morning before I had an opportunity to share in live events about effortless manifestation. So it was like, wow, sort of like it's all connects. It's really in divine timing. So whatever that I experienced was the guidance from my higher self to me. I need to experience that first, so I can translate this experience as content that I can share at that live event that night, and also what I eventually share here with you as this video. So you see how connected it all, how you are constantly being guided by the higher power we don't even realize. Whether we conscious or unconscious about it, we are constantly being guided. And the moment you take time to take a pause, to be grateful for it all, for what you already have, for truly see life as it is, then you start noticing out all these moments in reminisce. Actually, it's all divine guidance in preparation. The fact that you are here, if you truly be aware and be conscious about it, it's all keep guiding you into something, into the greater and better manifestation that is supporting your highest good. If you're willing to realize about it, aligning yourself to be in flow with the guidance. And if you feel called to like exploring your inner world, your imagination, how to be in tune with divine power and divine instruments that you already are, you already have within you all along, then this is your lucky news. There's 20% off for ACCESS AKASHIC RECORDS using the specific codes below. You can use this code at the latest page of my ACCESS AKASHIC RECORDS course, so that you can apply this 20% off and enjoy access the full 6 weeks of the online course, which you will get the lifetime access for it. You can access it anytime you feel called to, so you can process it in your own pace. I'm so delightfully honored guiding you. Remember the true power that you already possess all along, and This time, if you feel resonant to use this vehicle for your growth journey, for supporting your highest good, then lucky you. When you use these divine instruments for the highest good, you vibrationally become matched with the vibration of universe, in which you feel the higher supporters have your back. And the side effect of it is you will naturally embody the flow state, where you feel your life is simply effortless because it didn't happen from you, it happened through you, as you. How amazing is that, to realize that we are parts of the higher orchestra for the higher benefit of higher level of consciousness. So yeah, this is all that I want to share with you on this episode about manifestation, alignment. Hopefully, moment by moment, you are become much more aligned with what you're truly meant to be. With that said, thank you for being here, for following your intuition. Thank you for taking this course and supporting the highest good of all. As you move, supporting and serve the highest good has your back. So till next time, with me, cindyaco. And remember to have fun.